I don't want Chinese interests to have a control over parts of our economy, be it farmland, be it TikTok, be it Hollywood. And we can start with TikTok and other platforms they try to introduce, and it's going to be a game of whack-a-mole, but I do think it's important that we do it.
What if the information was correct?
Who cares? That's fine. Who cares?
Well, if you're blocking them if you're blocking this country, or insert any other country, if you're blocking the information from coming in that could potentially be correct, then we don't have the ability to see the correct information.
That's
if you can sue
assuming
Facebook
we live in a country
and
like North Korea and we have no means to do shows like
It's
this.
also assuming that the only place you could get the correct information is that one specific app. The apps.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I would, especially in. Well, I think that's kind of unlikely.
I can end this debate right now.
Do it. Do it.
How many followers do you have on YouTube?
5,100.
How many followers do you have on Twitter?
5,000 something, 5,500.
How many followers do you have on TikTok?
155,000. That doesn't solve any. I make video content. Video content does not vertical.
You're arguing for the platform where you have a following.
Oh,
no, it has nothing to. No, that is not true. And it's a false equivalency. It's a false equivalency to suggest that my opinion is biased simply because my content works there. For you to presume that that's the case is incorrect. There's nothing to lead you.
I made an assumption, and
you can make an assumption, but it's a false assumption.
That's how many followers I have on TikTok.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. But that's
It's kind of false equivalent. I feel like
basically you're saying that you're saying I'm only arguing because I want to benefit myself.
Yes.
But, okay. Well, you could presume that, but that's not the case. Like if I had no followers on Twitter,
I don't think you read the bill. I don't think you know what's in the law.
I can't recite it back and forth right now. It's been a long time since it came out.
I think you're arguing for your platform.
I'm not arguing for my platform though. I have more followers on Instagram than I do on TikTok.
All right, fair point.
And I don't care about TikTok.
We have almost no followers on TikTok because TikTok banned us like 5 times.
Right, and I don't like the censorious nature of TikTok. What I understand is that giving the government more authority to do X, and specifically to limit the distribution of thought because this thought is wrong and or it comes from this place, therefore it can't be correct, is a dangerous precedent and an additional power and an additional authority that we're already giving to a government that largely mismanages just about every possible thing. So it's like, okay, they can ban this from China. Well, now couldn't they theoretically ban information from whatever else? Doesn't it open the door?
It's not a ban. There's no ban.
And what can't they do?
There's no ban. There's no ban.
What can't they do? Like honestly, at the end of the day, if the government wants to do something, they can do it. And the only thing stopping them is if the American people get loud enough and make enough of a stink.
Yep.
And that's it. Because the Constitution is just a piece of paper. And the government has gone around every single law every single liberty the American people have that's protected by the Bill of Rights.
Yep.
The government has found a way around it.
So we should give them more power so they could do more censorship.
You're not giving them power.
How does
they already have it?
So then why do they make the bill at all? Why didn't they just do it? Why do they have to vote on it if they already have the power?
That's how the power is exercised.
That's how. Yeah, that's just how.
So it's just a
procedure.
So
let me tell you guys a story.
Well, I mean, what is it that they can't do? Well, what do you think that they're going to?
Then couldn't they have already forced them to sell it?
This is them
2 years ago.
This is them doing it.
Yeah, but if they have ultimate power and they could have done it anyways, then why even have the bill? Why even have the show? Why not just do it?
The power is derived through congressional action.
Yeah, and it's a dog and everything's a dog and pony show.
Bobby, are you friends with Fang Fang? I'm just kidding.
No, I mean,
let me tell you guys a story that is completely unrelated to any of these platforms. There was once a social media platform that allowed people to post videos singing songs. It was marketed largely to young people on various social media platforms, showing young people singing songs.
Okay.
This is a fictional story, by the way.
Oh, gotcha.
And all the kids love to sing songs, and so when they signed up for the platform, they decided to try it out and see if this platform was right for them. For many of these young people, they saw overnight they gained thousands of followers. It was amazing. In one instance, a prominent journalist decided to visit a production studio in Hollywood, and he met up with another production specialist who showed this cool new app where you can sing songs. And she had 300,000 followers. Whoa. And she played this app and said, let's do a video. And when she did the video, she got tons of comments that said, wow, bang, hi, cool, amazing, so good. And the journalist said, isn't it strange that all the comments are saying nonsense words and not actually responding to you in any way? How do you have so many followers on this platform? You don't have any followers anywhere else, and you have no large body of work. Shrug, says the production specialist. The idea at the time, again, fictional story, was that a foreign entity had produced a social media platform, marketed it to high school kids, and then gave them fake followers to trick them into advocating for this platform instead of other social media platforms. Then later on, when there was upset over what the platform had been engaged in politically, a bunch of people with fake followers started defending it publicly. Again, a fictional story I just made up.
This is to presume that there is some inherent bias that position can only be held by a person who seeks to personally benefit as a result. So if I deleted my TikTok right now, would that mean that that point no longer exists?
I made the point that I have no TikTok followers.
Yeah, but
it's the inverse.
Yeah, but
we have nothing to lose from TikTok because they banned us. So here we are. We don't care if they get banned.
Yeah, you don't care. So
I don't
isn't
know
it
why
safe
you're
to say
defending China so much?
I'm not defending China. I'm defending the limitation of the distribution of thought.
Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.